Welcome, everyone, to Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania and gorgeous PNC Park. MLB The Show has action out of the NL Central. It's the St. Louis Cardinals going up against the Pittsburgh Pirates. First pitch coming at you right after the break. Just about set to go. And towing the slab, Johan Oviedo. What do we have on him?
Well, no doubt about it. He's going to have to put together some consistently good performances in order to bring that ERA down. Now, he's got good stuff. He's just got to be able to have confidence, trust it, and really go after hitters, not nibble. Trust that his stuff can have late life and miss barrels of bats.
And the righty deals. Swing and a miss. 1-2. Right side, and that chance handled. Throw to first is in time. 1 up, 1 down. Now we take a check of the St. Louis Cardinals lineup. A guy who's been huge for them over the last month plus, Nolan Arenado.
And Boog, he's their team leader in home runs, so you know the pitchers on that other side, man, they took a lot of time preparing for him in that pregame meeting. You know, he's got a lot of pop, and it's real pop. It's not fluky at all. He can absolutely change the outlook of a game very quickly, so watch out when he steps in.
Fouled off left side. Now all even up. Bounce to the right. To first. Out. Quick start here this evening. 2 out. Top of the first.
Hey, man, 4 pitches, 2 outs. That is an excellent pace.
Here's Paul Goldschmidt. Singing, you can't ask for anything more. This guy checks all the boxes offensively.
He's the ultimate professional, and it doesn't just start at game time. It starts in the afternoon, the way he prepares and gets ready for the ball game. I tell you what, his teammates feed off of the leadership that he shows.
Well, plays made there, and that retires the side. And down in order go the Cardinals. And now the Pirates will take their turn in a scoreless ball game. Back after this on the show. Back here at PNC Park, and towing the slab, the guy with the big yacker, the yellow hammer, Uncle Charlie, Adam Wainwright. What do you have on him?
His career ERA's been under 4. What I like most about him is his reliability. Takes the ball every 5th day, ready to go whenever the manager calls.
Ladies and gentlemen,
now into the ball game on defense, Andrew Kisner. He takes over behind the plate.
Now catching.
Here's the second baseman, Ji-Hwan Bae. Chris, Adam Wainwright, for all the accolades, multiple All-Star games, multiple Gold Gloves, he may have the title as one of the best pitchers to never win a Cy Young Award. And, of course, there's that curveball. Wainwright winds and fires. And now it's even up.
Yeah, and he is the Uncle Charlie of this era. Guy's just got a phenomenal one. It seems like he has gotten better as he has aged. More finesse, ability to move his pitches around. And, boy, the combination between Wainwright and Yadier Molina, historic.
The left fielder, Brian Reynolds.
Ryan Reynolds here. Wainwright is ready and fires. Line drive to short and caught. We take a check of the Pirates lineup put together by manager Derek Shelton. And so far this year, this has not been a very good offense.
Well, in this day and age, if you can't slug and get on base, that OPS has to be at a certain level. If you're going to produce runs, give your pitchers an opportunity as they're facing tough offenses as well.
And now it's Andrew McCutchen. Now this is in the air down the line. And he can't quite get there. It's a foul ball. Wainwright, a 2-2. Good job to fight that one off. 2-2 on the way. Good eye in that spot. Swung on, belted. That's back. That one hops against the fence. Safely into second. He's got a double.
Love how he became a really tough out with 2 strikes right there. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay. A chance now to take the lead, and at this point in the game, that could be a deciding run.
And next will be the cleanup hitter, Connor Joe. Swing and a ball popped up. Edman makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. End of 1, and we're still scoreless. Here's Nolan Arenado. His July and August splits there.
Nolan Arenado.
Next pitch is outside.
It's a good take.
Two now. Crushed in the air. Left center field. Way back there. No doubt about it. Nolan Arenado goes deep. His 27th home run of the season. It's 1-0. That one just sounded different.
And might have been the loudest moment yet. Man, my ears are ringing. I could feel that swing from the booth.
Let's break out the StatCast numbers. At Singy, it tells us this home run was projected at more than 450 feet.
Yeah, and not many players can hit home runs as far as this one. That's a special feeling, and I'm sure he was giggling a little bit as he was jogging around the bases. That was one heck of a swing he put on the baseball.
Here's Andrew Kisner. Falling behind 2-1.
But you just got to delete it. You give up that leadoff home run, go back to work, focus on this next batter.
The 2-1. Puts it in the air out towards left center. High bounce, takes it over the fence. That's an automatic double.
Well, there's something really nice about getting yourself an automatic double like that. You get to stroll into second base without having to worry about a throw or getting your uniform dirty. And now you're just looking for the next guy to kind of do the same thing. Maybe put one in the gap so you can jog home as well.
Here's Tyler O'Neill. Righty delivers. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. Got him. And now one away. Here's the center fielder, Richie Palacios.
Richie Palacios.
Swing and a ball lifted in the air, shallow left field, and that'll fall for a base hit. They won't risk the send. Runners at the corners now with one away.
Oh, he didn't get much of that one, but it's going to look like a line drive in the box score tomorrow. Good bad ball hitting right there. Just kind of threw the barrel at the ball, trying to protect with 2 strikes, and sometimes it works out well for you.
Digging in, Jordan Walker. Misses outside, 2-1.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
The pitch. Lifted in the air, right center field. He's got it. Here comes the runner from third. He scores. That's a big sacrifice fly. It's 2-zip.
Sometimes all you got to do is your job and don't overcomplicate things. Keep it simple. Runner third, less than 2 outs. Put the ball in play, and a nice job with the sac fly.
Now up for St. Louis, Jose Fermin. The 1-1. Popped up. Bay settles underneath it and makes the play, and that's out number 3. But 2 runs for them, and they jump ahead. We go to the bottom of inning number 2. It's the Cardinals 2 and the Pirates nothing. And welcome back. Bottom of the inning, and here's the catcher, Endy Rodriguez. Zingy, here's an Adam Wainwright nugget. He's faced every team in the majors except the St. Louis Cardinals. The next offering misses, and a count 2-1. The wind to kick the pitch. And another ball. Ed Drummond, our umpire behind the plate in this one.
Yeah, Boogie's a really fair umpire, both the pitchers and the hitters. So standard strike zone, he's consistent with it. And the great thing is you don't see players questioning the calls too much. So that's a good thing in this day and age.
Right-hander kicks, deals. Battling here as he fouls it away. The wind of the pitch. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. Starting to go after it. Now we'll look down to third, and that's ruled a swing. It's a strikeout.
This guy will throw any pitch at any count. 3-2. He goes off speed, gets the out.
So next to the plate for Pittsburgh, Josh Palacios. One down, base is empty.
2-2.
In the air, left side. O'Neill pulls it down, and there's 2 gone.
Batting 7th, the third baseman, Vinny Capra.
Here's the third baseman, Vinny Capra. Swing and a miss. In the count 1-2. And that's in the dirt.
2-2.
On a line, base hit.
Well, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
Wainwright comes set, fires. Hit on the ground to the right side. Goldie steps on the bag. That's the inning. So 1 left for Pittsburgh. They trail things here 2-0. Top half of the third inning, and now Tommy Edman.
The second baseman, Tommy Edman.
The 2-1.
No, that's it.
Swing and a miss.
Cold night tonight, Boog, and that's a pretty firm fastball right there. I tell you what, memories of getting jammed, they are creeping into my mind right now.
The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
Well, a breaking ball in that 3-2 count kind of tells you that that's the pitch he has the most confidence in right now. Just couldn't find the strike zone.
Edman aboard here at first with nobody out. Here's the pitch. Run around the goal. The 1-1 is fouled off. And that one hammered. Joe going back some more, looking up, pulls it in on the warning track.
Man, I love that route. The ball was smoked. He knew he had to get back to the track right away. Turned his back on the infield, got to the spot, turned around and made a nice catch.
Now it's Goldschmidt up to the plate. Grounded out his first time. Ball to strike. The pitch. And that one fouled off. Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. His 21st of the year, and they boost their lead. It's 4-0. He absolutely feasts on right-handed pitching and devours that one for a homer.
And you can see that's what he expects of himself at bat after at bat. He's that confident. That one was a hanger, and pitchers typically don't get away with making a mistake like that. And right there, he made him pay.
Here's Nolan Arenado. 1-for-1 so far today with a solo homer in his first at bat. Check swing didn't go. 3-1.
Whoa, recognize that pitch just in time, able to keep those hands back.
And a swing and a line drive at a right field, and they get Arenado for the out. And there's 2 down.
Man, that's one of those at bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it. But in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at bat.
To third. Oh, look at the stop. To first. On the money. Nice play. 2 runs for St. Louis on this blast. It's now a 4-0 ball game. It's Major League Baseball, and it's on the show. Back here in Pittsburgh, ready to go for the last half of the inning. Leading off, Alika Williams. Next pitch downstairs, and the count is 3-1. There's the strike.
Full count.
Three and 2 now. Cut on and miss. Struck him out. 1 away.
He came out of his mechanics there. Typically he likes to shoot the ball the other way, but that time a little anxious.
So the Pirates batting order turns over, and here is Ji-Hwan Bae. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Well, he used the slow curve very effectively right there. He just spun it up to the plate and had his guy way out front. Not only a good pitch, but a really good job of setting it up.
2 outs, base is empty. Brian Reynolds, the next to hit. The pitch. Not even close there. Now 2 balls and a strike. The 2-2 gets a check swing. Now an appeal to third. And that's going to be ruled a swing. The pitch. Got it by him for the K. Bucks go down quietly. They trail it here 4-0. Welcome back. The batter now, Tyler O'Neill.
The left fielder.
Great speed
Tyler
and great power.
O'Neill.
A great athlete, quite simply.
When you have a real athletic player and who's able to do the baseball mechanical things really well, look out, because the sky's the limit on that potential.
Swing and a ground ball out to short. Can't glove it cleanly.
The center fielder, number 9, Richie Palacios.
And now Richie Palacios. 1 for 1. He singled to left his first time through. So now 1-2. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. 1 out.
Well, I'm not sure what he was waiting on right there. He got the changeup and still late on it. You rarely see that. It almost makes you think that he was trying to set the pitcher up. I mean, if you can't catch up to the off-speed stuff, there's no way you're going to touch a fastball.
Here's the pitch. Runner goes. Swing and a ball lifted left field. Reynolds makes the catch for the out. 2 away.
The batter, number 35, shortstop Jose Fermin.
Man at first, and up next for St. Louis, Jose Fermin. 0 for 1 so far. Runner on the move. Pitch is high. Throw to second. Great jump. And that is a stolen base. It wasn't even close.
Well, I'm sure that steal will raise a couple of eyebrows because of this big lead, but I think it's more respect for their opponent, knowing that they've got to continue to add on if they're going to win this game. Don't take it as an offense. Take it as a sign of respect.
And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Well, a great back and forth in that at bat. He had to lay off some really close pitches, and somehow Boogie found a way to keep the bat on his shoulder right there. I'll tell you right now, I couldn't have done it.
Back to the leadoff spot in the St. Louis lineup. Tommy Edman next up for the Cardinals. And a pitch.
If he can get through this one, put up a 0, this will help in his outings to come. When you throw a fastball by a guy like that, I imagine it's got to feel incredible. Look for him to throw it again at some point.
3-2 now. Ripped to right center, and that one will leave the park. Out of here. A 3-run homer, his 12th of the season, and they tack on 3. It's 7-0.
Knew what pitch he wanted to hit, spent on some other pitches in this at bat, was very patient, and it paid off.
And the Pirates manager making his way to the mound now as he will make the move. Johan Oviedo done for the night, and we'll be back with their first arm out of the pen after a quick break. Number 70 will take over here. He's into the game with the bases empty.
Number 70.
Two outs, nobody on. Next to hit, Alec Burleson. Check swing. Went around. It's 2-2. Right-handed reliever. There's a swing and a drive. And that one is off the wall. The throw into second. And he'll make it to second base with 2 gone.
The batter.
Absolutely hammered that baseball. Very loud coming off the bat. 107 was the exit velocity. And at that speed, it's going to be a great result more often than not.
And here's Paul Goldschmidt. He's already homered here in this one. Bounce to the left side. Williams gets it to first. That ends the inning, and they limit the damage. St. Louis gets 3 on the homer. It's now 7-0. It's Major League Baseball on the show. Bottom of the 4th at the plate for Pittsburgh, Andrew McCutchen. He's someone that you might not describe as having elite level speed, but he can absolutely move, and it is a factor in his game. Hard ground ball, base knock.
He was all over that one. Smashed that one through the infield for the knock. When it's hit that hard, it makes it very tough on the infielders to make any sort of play.
So man aboard. Now it's the right fielder, Connor Joe. Kicks and fires. Check swing. Now we'll look down to first. And yes, he offered at it. McCutchen gets his lead at first. Nobody out. On the ground right side. Fair ball. Lead runner makes the turn at second. And now runners at the corners. Nobody out.
Good 2-strike hitting right there, Boog. A bit of a lost start for some, so that was nicely done to beat the odds. Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team at bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep.
Next to hit, Endy Rodriguez. Double play ball to second. There's one. Safe at first. They won't get them both, and the runner comes in from third. At the plate, Josh Palacios. 0 for 1 with a flyout. Here comes a pitch. Fouled off the plate. They'll do it again. The pitch. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. And the pitch.
Ball.
And now it's filled up.
Full count.
Ground ball right side, could be 2. They get 1, and it's a double play to end the inning. But they push across 1 run on 2 base hits. No errors, no one left. We played 4. It's the Cardinals 7 and the Pirates 1. New inning getting started. Now, Nolan Arenado.
Third baseman.
And when you talk about elite defensive third baseman, this guy is at the top of the list. The 1-1 is fouled off.
Stud. When you look at players like this, you play that hot corner. Got to be pretty courageous over there with the way balls come off the bat. That's the kind of guy that every year you expect him to be in the All-Star game and have a Gold Glove, if not a Platinum Glove.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. And stepping in for the Cardinals, Andrew Knizner. 1 for 2. So what are the skills you look for that make a really good defensive third baseman that elite?
Well, Boog, one of the things I think about immediately are just the feet. Does he have good feet? Is he able to quickly react? And when you have good feet, you've got soft hands. And soft hand defenders are able to make tough plays look easy.
Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. 2-2 now. This one in the air, right field. Joe getting an angle on it. Makes the grab for the second out.
Now batting, left fielder.
So 2 down now, and here is Tyler O'Neill. That pitch gets the corner. That is strike 2.
2-2.
And that's down and away. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
Very close off the outside corner. Could have easily been called a strike in that location.
2 outs, runner at first. And now the center fielder, Richie Palacios. Off the mark there. 2-1.
Well, if he's going to steal second, you want him to go early in the count. That way he's not a distraction to the hitter at the plate. Go ahead and get it out of the way so the hitter can focus on the pitch.
The 2-1. Started to swing, held up.
3 balls, 1 strike.
Check on the runner. O'Neill dives back in safely. Left-hand batter waits. Line drive, and that's a fair ball. O'Neill rounds second on his way to third. The relay. There's the tag. They get him, and that's the inning.
Always exciting to see a play at the plate. Trying to score with 2 outs, but the tag just gets him in time, and they cut down the run to end the inning.
We head to the bottom of the 5th. Now the third baseman, Vinny Capra. Liner, base hit.
Up next to the Pirates, the first baseman.
So up next, Alfonso Rivas. 0 for 1. He grounded out in his first at bat.
If you're going to get something going, this is the time to do it. You get the leadoff man on. Everybody's got to look over the shoulder and say, I'm just going to keep the line moving. Don't try to do too much.
At the belt and fires. Bounce to third, and it stays fair. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
Now batting, shortstop.
Up next for the Pirates, Alika Williams. Struck out swinging his first time. And a pitch. So a foul ball makes it 1-2.
You know, these Pirates just lacking discipline at the plate in this ball game. Chasing pitches has been a big part of the story. We've seen it quite a bit today. It's been tough for them to make contact at times, and it just doesn't look like they're seeing it very well as a group.
That's a base hit. And they're happy to play station to station right here. Bases loaded. Nobody out.
Back against the wall with 2 strikes, but found a way. Hooked around that pitch on the outside, but he was still able to square it up pretty nicely, and that takes quick, strong wrist to pull that off.
And now it's going to be Ji-Hwan Bae, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. Strike 2.
And on the mound, you know confidence has to be pretty high with all of the swings and misses. He's had them eaten out of the palm of his hand pretty much all game.
Capra on third. Rivas on second. Williams on at first with nobody out. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. And here it comes.
Ball 2.
Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the third straight at bat.
Well, they've had a great plan of attack for him tonight. I mean, finding all the holes in his swing and his approach, just frustrating for him up there. You strike out a guy 3 times in a game, I think that guy's got to go back and really study some video with his hitting coach, figure out how they're beating him, make this adjustment really quick, because word will get around the league in a hurry. Here's an opportunity. If you're going to get back in this game, you have to take advantage of this situation. This feels like their chance.
Liner snagged at first. Steps on the bag himself. Ball game.
Sometimes it takes just getting away from home. Guys can sort of come together, connect a little bit more than they do when they're at home with their families. And that can breed to success on the field, as we saw in this game today. Excellent win by this team.
And a 7-1 finish in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. Thanks for joining us.